Yo! FattMann at the Chopper Power. We're in the building with the cast of Jimmie Spades and one of the writers of Jimmie Spades.
Hey.
Man, I appreciate y'all for coming out tonight, man, and blessing me with the opportunity to sit with y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
We got to my left, we got Gary McDonald, man, one of the writers of the one of the writers of Jimmie Spades.
Yes,
we
sir.
got my man Bert Cornelius in the building right now. We got his wife Keisha in the building right now, and we got the leading lady Rita Ronda Rampage.
Hey.
Wow. How y'all doing tonight?
Outstanding.
That's a beautiful thing.
Long hot day.
Man, I appreciate y'all. First, I want to start with I just appreciate y'all for fucking blessing me with the opportunity to sit with y'all at the same time in the same place, man.
Right.
Blessing.
Energy.
This is so cool, man.
Right.
Man, where do I start, man? I guess I gotta start with Gary, man. They gave me a hand in writing the script by Jimmie Spades, man. How you felt about it? How you felt about seeing and watching it in real time, man?
It was a trip. Like, I'm talking about when I'm writing it, the ideas you gave me, and then I actually wrote it. You were like, man, I like it. I fuck with it. So we chopped it up again. I went back in, did it again, and then I gave it to you. You was like, man, we finna run with it. Then you gave it to me to actually see it on my phone, and then I pulled it up on the TV. I'm like, bruh.
Did that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, yeah.
Hey, man,
that was hot.
I appreciate the love, bro.
That was hot. Y'all nailed that one. I shared it
man.
everywhere. Yeah, y'all nailed it.
The cast, man. It was the cast,
Yeah.
bro. It was
Y'all
the
did,
cast,
yeah.
bro. That first guy I actually reached out to was my guy Bert Cornelius here, man. He played Clarence, man. I reached out to him. I always told him if I ever got into work, man, he gonna work with me, man. And he said, man, I got you whenever anything got going on. B, what was it like to play Clarence, man?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. You told me about the film, and he gave me a rundown of it. And when he was like, yeah, you know, just say this and just do this, it's gonna be cool. And then right before we started filming, he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to jack you up too. I was like,
I added that later, B.
I was like, what?
Right.
He did like that too when he told me about,
Yeah.
it's a great film, but you gonna die in the film. Wait, whoa, whoa, I'm gonna die.
I'm like, dog, you gonna jack me up, dog? Like, goddamn. So when we started filming it, and you know, I've known Chris since I was a kid, so seeing him act, you know what I mean? I seen him act in one other film, and I was like, yo, I didn't even know you act. And then see him act and him go through the scene, you know, it was pretty solid, man. It was a good performance.
Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate you for being a part of it. And then I did another cast member, and then you say, my wife could do it.
Yeah.
And the last minute, man, kind of worked out perfect.
Right.
Keisha, what was it like for you, babe?
Well, I played Keisha and I played a hood rat, so that was interesting.
I was interested too.
Yeah, because everybody kept saying you still sound like a mama. Even my kids, when they seen it, they was like, you still sound like a mother.
Tell them because you live with them.
But I liked it. But I liked it, and I actually said I wanted to play a hood girl, and then it popped up. So yeah, you was a part of my manifestation because I did say I wanted to play that role.
I really cracked up when I heard you say, you fuck with old ass Jimmie?
Yeah.
That shit was funny to me, man.
She bodied that character.
She did. She did a great job, man. I really enjoyed the performance from everybody. I know we all new actors in so many words, but we doing something that's big. This is big, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm gonna fuck with y'all forever.
You got no
Forever.
choice. I mean, you got no choice.
Who we on tonight? Ronda Rampage, which is Glenda, the girl I killed in the film. My daughter, I gotta let my daughter see you before you leave too. Cause she think you really dead.
Oh, wow.
So my daughter, Daddy, why you did that to her like that?
Oh, Lord.
That shit fuck with me. She asked me that regular too. Fucking crazy,
She's not dead. She's
I gotta let you see her tonight, man, cause she really thought you was left here that night. Like, Dad, I didn't know you was like that.
That was some good acting.
You crazy, man. What was it like for you though, Glenda?
I love every minute of it. You know, I do music and music videos, and I've been saying to myself, like she said, I want to do a movie. I want to be in a movie. I started writing ever since after US, because I had the thought, but after being in one and going through the whole experience, I'm like, I for sure want to do more movies.
I have another one I just finished. I'm glad you mentioned that you'll play a good part. My second book was called The New Man, Role Reversal, The Rise of Feminism and the Fall of Masculinity.
Dope film.
So the women on the cover of my book, the women sitting on the throne and the dude laying on the ground, he defeated. He got his glasses off, he just chilling. So the book is me talking about my perspective of how women handle dudes right now and the part that men are not playing. I see women pumping their own gas. Dudes sitting right there. I see women changing the tire. Dudes sitting right. I'm talking about the women taking on the men role, right? So I wrote the book. So one of my homies was like, man, you should write a script for it. I went and wrote a script. 4 girls. It started off the female, she bossing her dude around. Hey, come on, I'm going to Puerto Rico, pack my shit, like get my panties and shit. You know what? Like it's pushing buddy around, so they get in an argument, a fight before they go. She go over Puerto Rico, they have a blast, come back, and it's crazy. But yeah, I want you to read that script and let me know what you think. Definitely, The New Man. Y'all get a chance.
Man, listen, I feel like I'm amongst some kings and queens.
Yeah, we finna make some stuff happen.
Man, this only the beginning, man. You know what I hate the most? I hate I tapped into it late. I know timing is everything.
It ain't never too late.
Yes.
It ain't never
Timing
too
is
late.
everything.
Supposed to happen.
Bro, you see how this rock and how people that I know was talking about this, bro, they waiting on the rest of it. They like, that's it. I'm like, nah, it's just like a little positive, like a little trailer. I say, man, the rest of it. Oh, I added you back in there too on this. But yeah, I already started writing.
She's dead, dog.
Right, you gonna be a ghost. You gonna be a ghost. You gonna be like,
okay.
She gonna be talking to you in your sleep.
Oh,
I saw that. I read that.
Right.
I read that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in more depth, but yeah, I started writing. She gonna be talking to you in sleep, like haunting you a little bit.
Right. Hey, we change gears for a minute, Bert. Let me ask you. You ain't really get a chance to display your comedic chops in this film, man. Is that something you want to do, man, in the next film, man?
Yeah.
Kind of display what you really do?
I think the scene, you know, it kind of set up for the dialogue that we had, so it wasn't really much room in the scene. You know, it's a serious scene, and when you grabbed me, you know, I had to be more surprised than funny.
Right.
Because it's something that, you know, the character wasn't expecting.
Yeah, talking about them young girls.
Yeah,
back in the
like,
day,
you know,
that nigga got shook.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
That jacked me up. You know, I thought
that nigga hot.
I was
oh, you did put a joke in there.
Yeah, I put what I could in there. But
He
The scene where they call for.
yeah,
I get it.
See, yeah, you know, he had on the shirt with the little club. I thought, you know, I thought he was Christian. Nigga put a little snub knife on me, but
Yeah.
But no, anytime I could do something funny on film, I'm down for that, man. You know, it's just it's timing. Timing is everything. Comedic timing, especially. You know, you just gotta be, as an actor, especially with improv and all with script, you just gotta be able to just find your way into that line and to that conversation, and then do what you have to do, but still following the script to the best of your abilities.
Right. Actually, yours and Keisha's was pretty much improv.
Yeah. Improv.
Glenda's on was script.
Right.
Yeah,
Mine was script.
Me and my husband are improv actors as well.
Okay.
So that's why we can. Yeah, it's
right.
Jump into
You did a great job. All y'all did a great job.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
I definitely say that.
No doubt, man.
So did you.
Yeah.
You did a great job.
You did a great job.
Man, give yourself some credit, man.
You pull up them pants one more goddamn time. I already
Man, that girl just left and said the same shit. Like, man, you put them goddamn pants, so I
Old
just
school.
started to see
Old
you.
school.
pull the pants up.
I'm trying to make sure Big got a picture of them nuts, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, we got it.
Look at this smile. Who knew this nigga was a killer? Look.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Look at the smile too. I'm talking about finesse.
I'm flexing my muscle in this scene. I'm trying to grab this young girl. Old ass Jimmie.
Yeah.
How
What you
about
doing with
that?
old ass
Old
Jimmie?
ass Jimmie, man. Damn, man. What was y'all take on the film, man? I need to know. Just give me one by one, man. Give me a breakdown. What y'all take was after watching it in real time, and did you see anything you could have done differently? Because I did.
Oh, definitely.
I'm like, damn, I should have said this. I should have did that. The afterthought. What was some afterthoughts for y'all?
I just saw Keisha Carr after when she had already
I
came
fucking
down.
hated that. You hear me?
I was like, you know, because I shoot videos too, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Keisha still there?
Or Jimmie was still there. It just said.
Yeah, it was like that. The cars had to go, and then there was one part I thought I could have sworn I saw a piece of the light move out the scene. I saw it in the corner, like I literally watched the frame, and I saw the light move out the way. And there was one more thing, I had wrote it down, but I didn't bring it, because I knew I was going to answer this question.
It'd be like that because we was a part of it, and we was there at that real time. So you gonna see shit that like.
Other than that, for that to be your first film, and it was a lot. It was great because I saw somebody else film. Their audio was off. Wasn't good
And
shots.
the music you had on, it was like grimy, like it sounds like it sounds like some old shit that's feeling.
Oh, that
like
sound that kept
Yeah,
coming in on certain
it sounds like some old
He
spooky
did
ass
that.
shit.
He did it really good.
I liked that. I liked
Oh,
that.
unsolved mystery type
Yeah,
music.
the sound made you feel like on a Saturday, you get your popcorn, you lay on the couch,
I'm
Watching
telling you,
Lifetime.
right?
and you, like that's what it gave
Jimmie
me. I was like, okay, this is good. This
Hey
is
man,
really good.
we're gonna do another one. We already got another one in the can, me and Gary.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to
Everybody
team
know.
up because I got two ideas for two films. One is a comedy,
Okay.
so yes, and then one is about. I gotta tell you about camera.
This the guy you wanna talk to.
Right.
I can't give him the styles. Just
It's
wait
good.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My. Did you have an opinion on the film, babe?
I loved everything about the film, and you talking to the film guru, honey. And when I tell you the film was awesome, it was awesome. It
Right.
really was.
Thank
And
you.
like Rhonda said, for it to be your first,
Right.
you guys really did that.
Thank
like
you.
for real.
It
Good
ain't
job.
over yet. It ain't
Only
over
thing
Shot that in one day.
If y'all can
Exactly.
go
in
back,
one day.
all of
I don't
that,
think I know
Like
that.
10 hours.
all of that.
10 hours.
Wow.
One day.
And I'm
That's
looking
awesome.
forward to doing more.
We definitely
because
gonna
I
work.
feel like everybody is left on a cliffhanger right now.
They are.
Everybody, including us.
Right.
Like I feel like we're on a cliffhanger because it's like, okay, but can we get a little bit more?
Are you
So
able-
feel
I
like
got
we
that from a
owe
lot of
on this.
people.
Yeah, we
A lot of
we
people
owe
told
them
me the
that.
same thing. Like, we want more.
Are you
Yeah.
able to go back in there and add that part? And this is, I mean,
Yeah,
this
that's
is-
kind of done right there, G. We'll have to go to the next thing. To add on to that, the piggyback, to be
The,
honest.
the sequel.
Yeah, the sequel. We'll have to add bits and pieces in just kind of let people know what Bert was talking about when he said what you did to them girls and things
Right,
of that
yeah.
nature.
And
Like,
people ain't get to see. Well, it could be on the back.
it could be on the backstory, you
Right.
understand? Like in the beginning, but how I picture the next particular film, like, well, I ain't gonna get into that. That's another story.
Right.
You understand?
But all in all, there's something here.
Mhm.
So keep
Definitely.
adding to it.
Keep it
There's
going.
something-
Yeah. This is my second movie, and to be honest with you, in production,
Actually, you're correct. Go ahead.
Tell me, man.
there's no difference. Like you did an excellent job of putting the pieces where they need to be. The writing was
Yeah,
great.
so, yeah.
In the next one, I'd personally like to see what got Jimmie to this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
See
and
his,
that's what they were
see
supposed to
him
be
with his
on the
wife.
first one.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
left that part. That was supposed to be
See him
because he
with
was a
his wife.
serial killer.
Yeah.
He hooked up with his wife. His wife died of cancer and he snapped. And that's where he meet her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. And people was like, how he got like this? I'm like, he used to be a serial killer and he cleaned himself up when he got married to
Yeah.
this lady.
And I reminded
Yeah.
you of Glenda.
Yes.
Right. And
When
he got with you and he lost it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm glad you shedding some light on that just now because you had put in the script with some pills and
Right.
schizophrenia and all this
Right.
thing.
Yes.
So
Right.
he actually added that stuff. So the reason I didn't put that in the first particular film because that stuff I could implement
Right.
toward the father. Yeah,
Right.
the showing this and that, taking the pills and
Because I
whatever.
got you dreaming and stuff like that.
Exactly.
too. Right.
So it kind of left a lot of room for us to add
You
bits and
definitely could
pieces.
put, yeah.
That's
You
good.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, so-
excited just
Yeah.
hearing about it though.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
This is cool, man. I really appreciate y'all coming out tonight.
I'm
Short
sitting there, I'm
notice.
talking, you still, bruh. I'm talking about.
We
when
missing
I
one
saw
guy.
it, I didn't think it was gonna come out that
Hot
good.
Wheels.
Yeah.
When he
Hot
sent it to
Wheels.
me, I'm like, okay. Bro, I'm looking at it, I done turned it this sideways. I'm like, this is really, the music got me. Like, it sounded like some old scary shit. I'm like, okay. I said, let me put
That
this bitch on the
sound-
TV. Now I got everybody in the house watching. I'm like, yeah, everybody there like,
How that
bro,
felt, Gary? Know you had
Oh,
a
that
hand in
shit
this
felt
film,
good.
bro.
It is,
Behind
man.
the scenes.
Yeah, that's, but I'm talking about you. Bro, I'm talking about it's coming out just how. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
No, but you got all of
That
us
was
because
crazy.
none of us knew what the film
Yeah.
was gonna end like. So we always like, okay,
Yeah,
what
I-
happened?
I-
Bert called me that night too,
Yeah.
like, hey, bruh.
Well, you done killed that goddamn girl.
I was like, what happened? I thought this was just
Yeah.
a little whip
And that goddamn that card in
This
the door
escalated very
thing.
Yeah, I was
That's some
like, whoa.
old school shit right there. man.
Right, leaving
Yeah.
little paper
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, that
But
was
Buddy
like-
tried to tell him like, hey, her sister came over here,
Yeah.
but he wasn't here. And he was like, man, don't do something you gonna regret, man. Get your ass away from me before you be on the other end of this night. So that nigga like, all right, man, go ahead,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
yeah.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
T
Boy,
Hunt
he
couldn't make it
snapped.
tonight. That was T Hunt,
Look, he
Papa
stuck the
Willie.
card in that bit right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Old
This is
school.
fucking dope, man. How y'all watching it in the background?
Yeah.
This is fucking dope, man.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, here come Keisha.
T. Hunt couldn't make it tonight, man. He had a little issue,
She
man. Well, that's the other cast member that's missing. Look at Glenda.
Got all her clothes too.
Glenda was too young for
With him
Jimmy.
old lad Clarence.
Hey, Glenda was too young for Jimmy Wonder.
Yeah.
Y'all believe that?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I swear,
His
man.
Viagra dick taking ass. He over here with old lad.
Old ass Jimmie.
Glenda ain't even get a time.
Look, the car fell right
I saw
at
it.
That was so dope. The fact that the car flipped.
That car just flipped right on the ground. She ain't even see it.
You better go, black girl,
This is a
man.
dope film, man.
Yeah.
Keisha, you killed that shit, though. I ain't gonna even lie. Old ass Jimmy. Boy, I swear on God.
Y'all ain't see when I fell when I was walking in the house.
You fell?
Oh.
You remember when I first walked in the house? I was like, you like, you alright? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the real part. I was not playing. I really fell walking in.
So well, Bert, this is how many films you done, Bert? You did several.
Yeah.
4.
I did.
So this your 5th.
Yeah.
And this everybody else
this my
first.
4th.
This is the first time you seen one Gary on our film. That's something you had a hand in writing, right?
Yeah, that was the first.
Damn.
Wow. Good job.
Yeah. I know this shit had to impact him in a different way.
Yeah.
I know it did.
yeah,
Just to
yeah.
watch something like,
Just like you
damn.
said, like I wrote that bitch, he hit me up. I went home, wrote it, shit. I was like, bro, I'm done. He was like, yeah. Came and met me, boom.
I love
Hit me
it.
up on the next one, bro, I'm done.
You just didn't expect that.
No.
Because the
I wrote
twist
that
was
bitch.
so, it was as if, let me watch this film. Let me
Yeah, I watched it
chill,
a
let me
few
take
times,
break.
right, I watched
and
it
then
a few
the film
times.
itself took you to a whole nother place. You're like, whoa, does he have schizophrenia? Is he, like, I didn't even think serial killer.
Is he gonna go back and kill Hot Wheels?
Yeah, like there was so much, like,
But
Yeah. He gonna
Shout out to T. Hunt, man. He couldn't make it tonight, man. He played a good role in the film,
he
too.
no, he really did.
Yeah, he did, man. He couldn't make it
Everybody
tonight.
did so good.
There was some extras walking by, y'all. I saw extras in the movie.
This shit worked perfect, did it?
Umbrella Lady.
Be honest.
yeah.
The person by the door,
Yeah.
this shit couldn't have been fucked. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about one day, that's awesome.
Come on, bro. And all the extra work you see, that was just random people out there just standing around fucking off.
Right.
Let's be real about it. It just happened the way it happened. It was just like,
Those are the best films.
Yes.
It was supposed to happen.
Natural.
no doubt, natural.
Yeah,
Natural.
definitely natural.
Man, what could y'all leave us with? Gary, we're gonna start with you, man. What y'all leave us with on this
Man, I'm ready.
Jimmie Spades thing,
I
man?
done seen the future already. I be turning up in my head, so I done seen the future. I already know how this gonna pan out.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to work with y'all, and bro, I'm talking about the energy in here. I'm thinking of some other shit like
Talk about it.
remember like Zane Chronicles, like she
Yeah.
always kept her same crew. They
I
played
like
different
Zane.
parts, but she kept her same people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Tyler did
exactly what you
too.
talking
Tyler
about.
did too. Let's
Like,
keep it
bro,
real.
all the shit I got written in.
Yeah.
Bro, if y'all read some of this shit, y'all will be like, man, this dude on.
Let's go.
And all this shit written, it just sitting there.
Let's make it happen.
I'm on that, man. I like staying with the same people.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it resonated with me with Bertram a lot because me and Bertram know each other from kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, nigga, I just told him a minute ago, it happened for me, bro, it happened for you, bro.
Right
Oh,
back
she
go
there.
did
along
that
the
shit
ride, bro.
good.
You
That
go
nigga
along
jacked
with
that
it,
ass up. She,
What's your take, Bert, man? Next to you, man.
For real.
I was, man, we were filming it, and it was good to have so many people from our hometown, you know, Liberia, out there and, you know, supporting us and watching it and just seeing everything play out, man. It's good to see, you know, a good, solid, quality film come out of that. You know what I mean? And I was excited about the project. I was even prouder when the project was completed, man. It really took us on some twists and turns. And Jimmie Spades got potential, man. They got mad potential.
and my dog was telling me the other night, he said, like most of the scripts and stuff they got right now is like an hour long worth of stuff.
Right.
And once they chop that bitch up, then it'd be like 28
Exactly.
30 minutes. But then
Exactly.
you gotta give them an hour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the timing we living in now so weird because people's attention spans is short, bro.
Right.
How long you gonna keep a bitch?
But them shows be getting a bit.
Movies a little.
You ever watch Run the World?
I
Like
watched
them little shows?
Pose, and that's about 45, 50 minutes, and I watched the whole 3 episodes. Paid for the last season.
What's the name of
It's
this?
called Pose. You probably wouldn't watch that like
Yeah. Oh, you
that.
never know about Jimmy.
It's good.
It's a transgender show with
I saw
I
it.
think RuPaul or something.
Okay, I ain't seen it. Never seen it.
With the dude Billy Blanks or something. The dude, the little model dude. No, not him.
Oh, the script, the porn star.
Nah, this dude be on TV and stuff.
I don't know.
He just recently came out and said, yeah,
he used to sing in the 90s. He used to be a singer. He redid Glenn Jones.
Okay.
Show Me.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
I probably have seen this face before someone. Keisha, only you, baby. What's your take on the film, man? Give us a little rundown of what you thought and how you felt being a part of this particular project.
I was happy to be a part of it, but like I said, I just want to see where else it's going to go because the film did leave me on I want more. I wanted more from each character, and I definitely wanted to know the backstory on why you did what you did. And I also wanted to know the backstory of the sisters and what happened with them because all we know is that they got in an argument and then she's living with you.
Yeah, they had felt like that she was smoking crack in the house and you kept catching her and you kicked her out and then
we're definitely
that's
gonna
coming
need,
from the writer's perspective. This nigga writer.
Yeah, you kicked out because she kept getting caught smoking crack in the house.
Yeah, like we definitely would need the backstory on how did she get on crack?
I got the perfect crack pipe.
Why is she living with her sister?
All that could be added into this.
Exactly.
See, I go back to it. I'm glad you mentioned I go back to it.
Girl, in how many days?
Yeah, because how did I end up at her house? How did I end up at her house? How did I know where she was? So I have so much questions.
All of that was in there, but he got right to it though.
Right.
Yeah.
He was in there.
Keisha, that's a great point you just made. So that's the stuff that we can implement along the next film. Just kind of give you a brief idea what happened, what led it to what it was, and then go into the new film.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just kind of give people a quick overlay, which would be a lot of shooting time too. You know what I mean? Find locations and all that shit.
It'd be quick little conversations between them.
Exactly.
Based on what we were able to do and what we saw, everybody in here feels the same. We want more, right?
Okay.
So because we already saw what we could do together.
Right.
Now we just do what we need to do. But that film was dope, and it was just literally a snippet.
Rena, I really appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All the love. Rhonda, what's your take, baby?
Excuse me.
Final thought.
Final thoughts. It was a big success, and I'm very proud to be a part of it. I can't wait to be a part of more movies. We're doing a sequel. Let's run it. If we're going to be doing more projects on, new topics, ideas, themes, whatever, I'm for it. I just want to work.
Yeah, I can see this being a whole series because I had Jimmie turning back up. Like Jimmie, after he turned back up. Like he on the street now, and the police on to him. So yeah, he on a good little run.
Hey man, I appreciate all the love. We had 15,000 views, y'all.
Yeah,
Nice.
15,000 views. That's huge for a short film, man. For somebody that's first time doing it.
yeah.
No,
it
was like 5.
So imagine how many people done watch this shit, man.
And just man, I'm talking about people watching it over and over and they hit me, man. I just
You be those ones though.
Yeah.
Like a diamond in the rough, man. People don't notice it until afterwards. You know what I mean? Like damn, they was on to something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Hey man.
But like I said, as fast as y'all can think, as fast as he could call me, I promise you, because it's just the energy, like, period. All he got to do is just tell me what he thinking. I'm gone.
I ain't even talk to you before you leave.
Yeah.
Gary, how they can find you on social media?
Oh, I'm on Instagram, Convicted Conversations, my podcast, Convicted Conversations Podcast, on Anchor, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Gary McDonald.
Instagram.
Yeah, Convicted Conversations on Instagram.
Okay.
All my books on Amazon. The first one, Pillar to Post, A Felon Story by Gary McDonald. The second, A New Man, A Role Reversal, The Rise of Feminism and the Fall of Masculinity. And the third is Unarmed 2032, my first science fiction book.
Y'all heard of Bert? What you got?
Reality/science.
How they find you, Bert?
At Bert C Comedy, IG, TikTok, Facebook. comedian Bert Cornelius on Facebook. If your grandma too old to try to find me, tell her just look for comedian Bert Cornelius. She probably gonna be like, he one of them Cornelius from Danny. Yeah, he one of them Cornelius from Danny. So check me out, man. I'm performing all over town. I'm on my way to an event right now. Trey Live. Yeah.
Hey.
Literally. I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
House.
Talk this shit, homie.
Willie Teddy.
Wild Man Teddy T.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a show with them tonight in Hollywood. If you're in the area, you swing by. Just check the page for new events, man. We out there.
There it is. Keisha, what we got, baby?
Rita Cornelius. I'm Gotta Speaks on all platforms. Check me out there.
Hey, she fine. Stay out of inbox.
You heard her husband say it.
Stay out of inbox, you bastards.
What we got for you, Rhonda?
You can find me on Instagram, RondaRampage, Facebook, Ronda Rampage, YouTube, Ronda Rampage, and I also have a second page on YouTube called Really Ronda where I post my trying to be funny stuff. Dance videos, things like that.
I did like the one you did in the drive-thru. I can't lie. I ain't see you get the food though. That's another story. Listen, man, again, this is the Chop Up Hour. I'm FattMann. This is the cast from Jimmie, Spades, and one of the writers, Gary McDonald.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, y'all fuck with us, man. This is the Chop Up Hour. I'm FattMann. Y'all stay tuned. We got big shit coming. We dropping another Jimmie Spades project real soon before Christmas. That's coming. We got the Project Dead. It's coming. That's gonna freak y'all out. Y'all look forward to seeing us, man. We out here in the building.
Hey.
Shake her hand, man. Kiss a baby.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Kiss
we
a
do
baby.
all that shit. On the cheek.
Corona.
On the cheek, man.
Corona.
Your baby
I've
ugly.
been
Don't bring it to
vaccinated,
me.
Rhonda.
Right.
Air kiss.
I've been vaccinated.
You a zombie.
Your baby
I'll be
ugly.
there for the night. I am a
Don't
eater.
bring your baby to kiss me, cause my reactions show. I don't care how nice I'm being. Your baby ugly, I'm gonna be like, you know that child ugly too.
Hey, man, y'all like and subscribe, man. The Chop Up Hour podcast, Jimmie Spades is out here, man. Y'all fuck with us, man. Also, one of my sponsors, Ball Vodka, man. Y'all fuck with it, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all get it.
There it is, black owned, man. Looker, man. Strawberry vodka.
Oh yeah, make sure
Gary
y'all get
McDonald.
that third book.
Y'all check for my dog too, Gary McDonald, man. The book is out there right now.
Right now.
Out on Amazon.
Amazon.
Straight up, man. We out this motherfucker. Y'all say
Peace.
Peace.